Following the federal government's plan of moving some sections of Central Bank of Nigeria and the Federal Airport Authority of Nigeria from Abuja to Lagos, residents in Abuja have expressed their concerns over the move. While speaking to KAFTAN TV, some residents asked that the federal government's motive be understood, as it would give a clear explanation towards the plan. Here's the report.
The Federal Capital Territory was moved to Abuja in 1991 by the Ibrahim Babangida administration. Ibrahim Babangida physically moved the seat of power from Lagos to Abuja in 1991, following the completion of the Aso Villa, which started in 1989 till 1991. Since then, the Federal Capital Territory has grown in diverse ways, housing several headquarters to parastatals, agencies, and private organizations. After the federal government revealed its intention to move some basic departments of the CBN and FAAN to Lagos from Abuja, there have been several views from Nigerians. Sharif Salisu, Chief of Staff, Senior Special Assistant to the President of Humanitarian and Poverty Alleviation, said that Nigerians should desist from making sentimental remarks, but rather allow the government reveal its motive towards the said plan.
Actually, every state of this country, 36 states, we have CBN banks cut across the country. The headquarters is here. If the government have any motive behind moving it there, the only thing they need to do is they have to explain their reasons behind moving it there. I have stayed and worked in Lagos for 21 years. And the primary reason, I think, that time when Murtala Mohammed, the late head of state, decided to move the federal capital to Abuja is because of they have equally highlighted some certain reasons. Congestion is part of it. When being that the CBN is in the northern part of the country, what value does it add to the north? These are the things that we have to look at. You see, my sister, the problem that we are having in this country, we so much believe, depend and rely on government. Government doesn't have business in running the economy. It's the private sector that runs the economy. If there is conducive atmosphere for business and private sector to succeed, let the CBN be anywhere it can.
Tunde Bashir, a media consultant, revealed that he is in support of the federal government's plan, adding that it would help boost both agencies, as Lagos is the commercial hub of Nigeria.
Well, actually, in this part of the world, Nigeria, we base most of our policy on sentiments and emotions. If you look at South Africa, they practically have like 3 capita in South Africa. The judiciary, the legislative. If you go to South Africa, they operate from different states. Like moving just some department from Abuja to Lagos, it is to reduce the bureaucratic system in governance. So I don't see anything wrong in it. There's something that can move to other parts of the country. But if you move it to Lagos, those who take that policy believe that it will be easier for easy running of the government. So I don't see anything wrong in it. You know, the bureaucratic problem, if you want to do something, you have to travel all the way from Lagos down to Abuja. What you want to do, like for example now, if I want to do anything on marine, you know, marine, do you have water in Abuja? You don't have water. What I want to do concerning marine, it's in Lagos, it's in Port Harcourt, it's in Calabar. But I still have to come to Abuja. But if they move some department to Lagos, Port Harcourt, Calabar, I don't have to waste money and resources and my time. So that is my own essence. I support the movement so that to reduce the cost.
Other residents said the federal government is not ready for the economic implications this action will have on Nigeria, as the federal government will need to cater for the staffs involved.
I don't think it's necessary. Number one, this is a federal capital. That's number one. Then number two, we are trying to even reduce costs in the country presently. Ordinary transferring a staff from one state to another costs a huge lot of money. Talk more of a old agency or parastatal moving from one place to another is going to cost a huge lot of money. And this is not the time for us to spend that kind of money. And number three, is it going to better Nigeria? Is it going to add more structure to Nigeria? Is it going to favor Nigeria more?
To me, I think it would be favorable because, to me, Abuja is a capital. Abuja became capital in 1991, and considering the state of things in our economy going on, I don't think moving FAAN and CBN from Abuja to Lagos will be favorable, because we have other things going on in the nation. We have the fuel subsidy, we have the minimum wage, which the government is not doing anything about it. So I believe if we can channel our resources to other benefiting things and benefiting factors, I think it will yield more result than moving CBN and FAAN from Abuja.
As Nigerians continue to react to this plan, several questions remain unanswered. Would this plan change the value of Naira in the international market? Would this affect the economy positively? Nigerians are waiting patiently for prompt responses. For Lauren Ishola, KAFTAN TV News, Abuja.